Hi guys, we're back again with another video. This is 10 things that automatically happen when you are covered in tattoos. And let me just say thank you to everyone who liked my last video. We did smash the 30 likes, so part 2 will be coming next week, revealing all the other tattoos and the meaning behind them. So let's start with number 1. You will get questions like, I bet that hurt. And you just look at them and think, do you think it would seriously not hurt putting a needle in your arm? Bam, 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 for 8 hours straight, up to 8 hours and anyway. So from that question, you're like, do you really think it's not gonna hurt? Seriously? Of course it's gonna hurt. So you get another questions like, what will you look like when you're older? This is one of my favourites, right? Do you people who ask these questions think that people with tattoos really care what they look like when they are 70, 80, 90? No one cares. I will be more bothered about my wrinkly little ballsack than my tattoos. And for the third question out of this first question, what are you going to do when you are older? Will you regret them? Right, let's put it this way. People who like food, right? If you eat too much crap, you're gonna put on weight. Do you regret putting on weight? Some people might like being overweight, some people not, right? Some people are like that with tattoos. They'll either regret them or not. Usually the people who regret tattoos will have the shit ones. So if you ask that question, will you regret it? Do you think people will put a tattoo on them for life if they were seriously going to regret it when they're older? No.
I'll have to ask my accountant about that.
Number 2, people suddenly assume you are a Mexican drug lord. I don't know what it is about this. You will literally get stares like this. Just walking around in the street, people will stare at you like you've robbed something. And this applies to every time I walk in that same shop. Waitrose, they all looking at you like, boom, look at that gangster over there. Not all of us with tattoos are criminals, gangsters, murderers. We just like art. So that is not, I haven't just robbed out of jail, whether I look like I have or not. I am a lovable guy, not willing to kill anyone. Number 3, you will get nicknames guaranteed, either Picasso, a colouring book, a drawing pad, I do not know what. Do I look like a drawing pad? Do I have multiple sheets on me? I'm just a guy with tattoos. Picasso, he's not alive. Do I look like a Picasso painting? No. Does Picasso draw skull candies? Whatever you call them, I don't think so. So next time you call someone with tattoos a drawing pad, a Picasso, they are human beings. Number 4, parents will seriously have a mental breakdown. They will start saying things like, what are you doing to yourself? They're in another generation where they didn't have tattoos, they didn't grow up with tattoos, but this generation seem to like tattoos more than old ones. It's something that parents, I don't think, will ever get their head round. So you are fighting a losing battle, like blood, trying to get blood out of the stone, should I say. So you will never get your parents on side with tattoos. So be very wary that if you consider having a lot of tattoos, you are going to have your parents at you 24/7. So prepared for that. Number 5, if you are looking to get into another relationship or a new relationship, whatever, Tinder, the lot, meeting their parents can be very, very, very awkward and scary because they are not used to seeing people rock up like they've just come out of jail, or as I have just said, they will suddenly seem to think you are a drug lord or a murderer or a Mexican gangster. I don't know. They just seem to think this, and not everyone is bloody murderers who have tattoos. So that can be very, very scary. And just a few tips. Cover your tattoos when you meet your missus family for the first time. I don't know, wear a nice scarf, fingerless, I don't know, gloves, even if it's hot, just wear gloves, scarves, hat, just wear a little coat. Then when they start to like your personality a bit more, start taking off bits of clothing. I don't know, but good luck to the people who are going to meet their girlfriend's family for the first time. It is very scary. Number 6, I'm not saying this big-headed, you will get more known. I don't know, I've been on TV, I was on One Night with My Ex, Channel 5. I've done various modelling things. I don't know, something about tattoos gets your name more out there. People can be familiar with how you look. I don't know, you've got a recognisable appearance about you. I've found that it's helped my life a hell of a lot having more tattoos. I've been given more opportunities. I don't know, I just don't know. People with tattoos are not more cool, but stand out more. Colouring book, hashtag Picasso. Number 7, this is a dark, lonely road. If you get one tattoo, you will seriously get addicted. Not addicted like you're on crack or you're an alcoholic. You will just get this buzz to want to get absolutely covered in tattoos. You go from small tattoos to massive tattoos, and I don't know what it is about it. You just keep getting more and more and more and more till you are stuck to the point you cannot find any more room to put any more on. So have a think about that. If you want to look absolutely covered, then go for it. But do not get addicted to them if that is something you do not want to do. Number 8, you will seriously struggle getting a normal job. So before you dive in to looking like me or anyone else covered in tattoos, you seriously need to think what kind of job you want to go in for. I know it's sad how the world's got like this, but you seriously still need to consider your job. Now, I wouldn't be able to get a job anywhere. Luckily enough, I am a barber, so it doesn't really matter what I look like, and you will still need to be in that creative industry, whether it's being a graphic designer, artist, I don't know, but you will struggle to get an office job or a business job. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's my views, and yeah. Number 9, now this is a serious one, guys. I have read about this multiple times and I don't know how true it is. It seems true to me, so I'm going to make everyone aware. If you're going to get covered in tattoos like me, you've got to be aware that you're going to get moles and things like that. If your body changes and a new mole appears and you're covered in ink, you're not going to see it. So I'm just making it aware to everyone. Please check new freshly moles coming up, and I know it's going to be hard, or if you have a rash, a skin, some type of thing that's recently appeared, you need to check that out, because people who are covered in tattoos won't seem to spot that, and it's pretty hard. So things like skin cancer, I don't know, I don't want to worry you all, but I'm just making you more aware. If I can make you aware, you'll be glued up about it. Clued up, glued up, pooed up, I don't know. Just be aware that there is moles and they can appear, and just double check on that, because it can be very serious, guys. Just get yourself booked in the doctors. They'll make you all clear, check all around. Yeah. Right, number 10 is a fact or faked. I want to know, I've read this multiple times, people with tons of tattoos have a better immune system. I do not know about this, right? because I still get ill, and apparently your body's fighting off the ink 24/7, so therefore you have a better immune system. I don't know. If you guys have any knowledge or information about that, please drop it in the comments below and tell me what you think about that, because I seriously do not know. It's something I've been wanting to know for a while. Whew! And that is 10 things, guys, people with tattoos covered will experience from my personal experience. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and keep the post notifications on. The next video will be dropping next week, and look for my meanings behind my tattoos part 2. Take care, guys. Boom.